Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. And how is everyone today? I'm doing good.
Doing great.
Get off the crack.
BRB.
I'm doing good. I'm just needing to update all of my She and Miva over here.
The joys.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Guten Morgen.
Remind me, the Zeeb was fighting you, or the Zeeb is gone? I keep thinking he left.
No, he just managed to jump down on us and ended right when his turn started.
Okay. I'm not dead yet. Why'd you shoot me with a sawed-off shotgun? I just woke up.
I'm just testing my rolls, make sure.
God damn it, that hurt.
I'm just testing all my main guns, goddammit, okay?
But I didn't agree to be a test dummy.
Fee, just because I can't remember off the top of my head, rate of fire for 50 cal, 3 or 4?
3.
Ophi?
Yes.
MT is not going to be able to make it, but he's in the chat, so he can keep recording, so.
I saw.
And
Fee.
Yes.
Roll20 is doing that annoying thing where it says my space is full. Can you upload the Bulletstorm picture, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
So what's up?
Hello. I have no idea what's up. Carvana, I didn't assign you to a group. Didn't realize you were joining and you didn't. Did you submit a level 1 or did you just submit a level 8?
I just sent you the 8. I just wanted you to look through it and you said show up Saturday. I'm like, oh, or you should show up Saturday. That's fine. I can just sit back and listen. That's no problem.
Okay.
Sax is ready to go. I'm just finishing off billet now.
Alright, is everybody else here?
I'm here.
Here. I'm here.
Right, Fee, that's both the sheets ready.
I just only heard one person say they were here.
I said I was here.
You did. No one else said a word.
I said I was.
Bellfire Pegasus is in the building.
Okay. So last we left off, you guys were in the middle of fighting a really angry Zeeb. I believe it was his turn, unless I am mistaken.
Yes, it was his turn.
Okay. He's going to attempt to shank Bronco with the pointy stick. And he succeeds.
Hey, Fee?
Yes.
I don't appear to be in the Eternal Order anymore.
Did you have an initiative before?
Yes, but I don't remember where it was. Should I just roll it again?
Sure.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, Bronco, you might be about to have a bad day. Do you have any parries or any way to stop this?
I don't even remember if I did or not.
Okay.
I think your day's about to suck.
I mean, more or less.
Yeah, I don't think you built like a tank like me. I only survived his blow last time because I had heavy armor and tank abilities.
And I also was able to give you a super healing potion right after.
That too.
What is all of this fucking shit that MT's rolling? Like, I scroll up and it's just wall of...
he wanted to use the roll 20 to roll, and that's when you were busy, so I just did some mini things.
Please don't do that. Like, that really just fucks with the entire thing of me being able to go back and see stuff, and I can't see anything that's happened from the previous sessions now at all because it's just a wall of MT rolling stuff. So please don't do that. Okay, he does 45, 54, and 54 all armor piercing light.
Well, I only have one DT, so that's not gone.
Are you alive?
Give me a second, just calculating here. Okay, if I've done this right, my current HP is minus 43, my torso is minus 42, and my hind right leg is 1.
So you are alive. You were just incredibly unhappy about it.
Yeah.
Is that about right?
Yeah. I'm halfway to maximum negative.
Ow. That sounds slightly painful. That is the end of his turn. So, Misty Lily, Silver Rocco just dropped with 3 massive spear wounds in him. What are you doing?
How much AP was it to use an item in your bag?
Do you have magic?
No, I have a perk.
What item?
Super healing potion, and I have fast pack buckle, so I can use an item in my bag at half AP.
What book is that perk in?
It sounds less like a perk and more like an attachment.
Yeah, I think it's an equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's an equipment in the core book.
It is a thing, I know that much.
Okay. I guess you would use it at 7? It's just a weird number to say. Yeah, 7.
Alright, I'm gonna use a super healing potion on him.
Okay. Roll the healing potion?
Sorry, that my brain is not fucking working. What is 80 divided by 5?
16.
Thank you. Hopefully I did that right.
Yeah. You did it right. Anything else you're doing on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that fucker 4 times.
Okay.
Ah, shit, the 3rd hit is a crit fail.
Mm-hmm.
Worst So for the third one, I need to roll luck.
Yep.
Oh, that's a 100. That's gonna suck.
Oh, very much so.
I passed my luck check.
That's just to do your weapon degradation. Fee can still throw something horrible at you because it's a 100.
Awesome. The weapon jams. Not only does the weapon jam, it proceeds to fire out the side of the weapon, and randomly it's going to hit one of your teammates. So please do roll a d4.
God damn you, wild wastelands.
You guys took it, not me.
Fair.
4.
Four. Okay. One, two, three. Madagi.
Okay. Considering that it's did 18 hits of damage, my DT absorbs that all. So I'm fine.
And that should probably be all I can do.
Okay. Up next, Bronco, you're conscious again. Your torso hurts like all hell.
Yeah. Right. He's going to spend 15 AP to move behind Madoggy.
Okay.
And then, let's see, how much AP do I have again? 80, so that's 15, so that's 65. Yeah, he's going to eat God's carbine. That's 65 damage to him. minus 10 DT, and I'm going to spend 24 AP for dodge and end my turn.
Okay.
All right. I will say, can you disarm a shield?
It is an extremely difficult test, but you can.
I'll spend the 15 AP to move forward. Then I want to try and disarm of his. You know what? Let's start with his spear, since that seems to be deadly. So that's like 45% of you're unarmed.
Are you trying to disarm his spear or his shield?
Let's start with the spear first.
Okay. Do you have any perks to assist with this?
I have claws, if that helps. I don't think. Or wait. Does small frame help with that?
No. Small frames only combat advantages. You get them. People have a -5 to hit you.
Okay.
Okay. You're at -30, and it's an opposed check. You're unarmed versus his melee. He actually fails by 1. Joy of the world.
I do have large frame as well.
You cannot have small and large frame at the same time. They counter each other.
You can't.
Dogs can.
So, because of that, I do actually hit. I do actually succeed by 2.
No, you don't. You do not get a +20 from
60.
large frame.
Oh, I was doing the +10, and I was saying I was thinking like each success is by 1, but you're right. It is a success of 1. My bad. So I guess I knock his spear to the side.
Hang on, you're gonna go make me look up the disarm rule. Okay, you're actually, page 218, you're actually in negative 40. Plus 10 is minus 30. So your roll as is what you actually rolled. So both of you, like, hilariously failed to do anything.
What a twist. I guess I'll try that again. Since it only costs my weapon AP, and that's only 10.
Okay.
That's a pass.
I think he wants to keep his spear.
Well, I'm doing it again! Fuck it, that spear's dangerous. Okay, fail.
Nothing happens. Are you literally just trying to have a tug of war with his spear over and over again?
Well, it's that, or if I remember correctly, he has a shield, and that's like an 80% block chance of melee.
Yeah, it is. It's not an 80%, but it's pretty high block chance.
Yeah. And would it be the same thing to get rid of the shield, since anything saying can't get rid of a shield?
I mean, I would assume so, yes. Because that would be the only point of reference I actually have for, removing someone's shield from their arm.
For the shield?
Nope. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 disarm attempts from you.
Let me see. I think I might just put the rest in parry, just because he's gonna fuck you up if I don't. I'm gonna just ready a parry.
Okay.
And end my turn.
Okay. Bombshell.
Does it take extra AP or reduce AP to draw from a weapon from a holster?
No.
Okay, I'll draw my pistol from the holster, take 2 steps forward. So I'm just on the other side of Slender.
Okay.
I'll then spend 10 AP to recharge my rifles, and then I'm going to fire all 3 shots.
Okay.
And I do have Discord's lock.
Okay. Unless one of those is a critical, that actually doesn't hurt him very much at all.
Let me calculate AP and then I can see if I can scream in his ear.
Okay. Come back to him. But before we do that, hi, Saxa.
Angry burp noises.
Angry burp noises. You're flying over. You're flying overhead, trying to get below this layer of clouds that makes no goddamn sense. It's like the Pegasus forgot to control the fucking weather or something. When your blind ass notices that there's a firefight going on outside of a bank.
Banks have shit worth looting. Where do you want me to drop my token?
Yeah.
I can't do the thing where I make it bigger. Can you do it, please? Thank you. Cool.
That is one big bub.
I'm the size of what's her name from Wednesday night? Hugosaurus Rex.
Damn, you're big. What a big bub.
Yeah. I'm gonna see who the fuck is down there and what the fuck they're doing, and I succeed by 2.
Well, you see a sand dog make a sanity roll, by the way. What appears to be someone with steel ranger colors, and a small child with a ray gun, a zebra centurion with shield and spear, and a random other pony.
Just as a note, apparently Slender doesn't do fucking anything to my sanity because of the shit I've seen. Fucking what?
Okay, then.
Does he speak static then?
Only those who failed the check can actually understand him.
Yeah, you have to fail the check to understand him.
Is the Centurion the one that I've got a contract to kill on?
Yes!
Awesome. I'm going to roll initiative and try and assassinate his ass.
In the meantime, I'm gonna scream at him. Using the spell Amplify. But how do I do the calculations for this?
Using the spell what?
Amplify.
Do you have any AP left after firing your gun 3 times? Because your turn ended, I thought.
I have 12 AP left. That's why I was trying to do the calculations.
You cannot cast a spell with 12 AP unless you have the wild magic perk.
Okay.
I assume I'm getting in the initiative order once the last 2 have went, and then I'll make my actions unless you're saying I can take the shot now.
Yes. Okay. It is his turn. He is furious at Mudagi for all of the attempts to rip his weapon and shield from his foes. And I know you have parries, so go ahead and make your parry attempts. Okay, you successfully parry all 3 of his attacks. Congrats, by the way.
I crit parried one. Man, I parried that one so well.
Welcome to Dark Souls?
Phew. Those spears do a lot. I ain't risking those again.
Okay. Miss Lily, and then I'll reorder the initiative.
Spend 15 AP to move to here, and then I'm going to fire 4 more times. Oh, wait a minute. Do I need to take care of the jam in my gun first?
If you want to fire, yes, you must clear the jam.
How much AP does that cost?
It requires a firearms check and costs AP equal to the gun's cost to fire every time you want to try to clear the jam.
Okay, that was 15 AP, and it looks like I cleared the jam.
Okay.
Oh, this time I'm only going to fire at him 3 times. Looks like all 3 hit. And that should be my turn.
Okay. Well, 2 of them do a little bit of damage.
I will paper cut you to death.
Yeah, I'm about to alpha his ass to death.
Alright, Flying Ass Griffin, what are you doing?
Flying ass Griffin is taking aim with the goddamn railgun, and I'm just double checking if one of my perks gives me bonus damage to zebras or not. I don't think it does. No, just earth ponies and donkeys. That's fine. So yeah, I'm going to make a cold shot to his head. Is he wearing a helmet? Out of curiosity.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Aim shot, and I'm going to use 20 AP to negate some of the inaccuracy. And there's my Gauss rifle. That was nearly a miss, but I ding him right in the skull. And it probably sounds a hell of a lot louder to you guys because it's a fucking railgun.
My poor
So-
doggo ears.
So yeah, 135 into his head. So that's probably crippled. And I have enough AP for a movement action, so I'm going to take one. This one's in meters. Okay. I'm just double checking what feet is into meters, so I can only move. Okay, that's a bit lame. So yeah, one shot, and then I'm going to fly over to this part of the street, so I can get a better shot on him next time. And that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, shield does not block. Okay. Steel Bronco, it's your go.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Okay. He's eaten 2 more Gauze carbine shots.
I'm also somewhat surprised his head isn't mush, but I get the feeling this is a boss that I'm coming halfway into.
Minus 10 DT on these shots. That's 131 damage. I've got 10 AP left and putting that into dodge and ending my turn.
Okay, that actually staggered him. Madagi, you're up.
Alright, let's see if I can actually do anything this time. You know what? I'm just gonna try and give him like a few punches. Like, I'm gonna go for 3 punches. If he blocks those, then I'm gonna put it into parry again because I can't do shit with that shield, and nothing happened, well, last time I tried to take it. Those would all hit if they go through his shield.
He might not be parrying, he might just be using flat DT the shield, so oh, never mind, he is.
One of them hits.
So that would be 56 damage.
Okay. Bombshell.
Use the spell Amplify and scream boom at him.
Use the spell Amplify and scream the word boom at him. All right. Go roll your magic arcane check.
Rip all your guys' ears. I've at least got
By the way, the spell Amplify is not directional, so it's everyone around you.
Poor doggo ears.
She's a child. She doesn't quite understand the intricacies of magic.
This is a good idea. This cannot go poorly at all.
No bonuses or penalties.
Nope, you just roll. Magic arcane. That is a epic fail. Spell fizzles.
And Discord's luck will take effect.
No, Discord's luck does nothing. You didn't critically fail.
Ah, thank goodness. I will use the last 2 remaining shots in her battle saddle and then reload. And I end my turn.
I don't see Bulletstorm on the turn order. She rolled a 12.
She goes on. Oh, okay.
I wouldn't worry about it. She doesn't have any guns that we're, at high altitude that will reach anyway. She would just be spraying.
Okay.
Spray and pray.
That would pretty much be it. I mean, the medium machine gun might, but it's more likely to hit you guys than anything.
Alright, Bombshell, that was 25 AP. What else are you doing?
And they said they're firing their battle saddle. Probably just looking for it.
That was just for the magic alone, right?
Yes.
It takes me just 10 to reload fully, and then I'm going to fire.
Okay. I'm waiting for you to roll the hit. That is a critical hit that actually does damage. He doesn't have that many hit points left. He's unconscious. And bleeding to death.
My contract says kill, doesn't it?
Yes.
Awesome. So,
Missy Lily, your turn.
Oh, sorry, you're going turn, sorry.
Going to walk on up to him. And I'm going to spend the last of my AP to just put bullets straight into his fucking head.
Okay. You're just doing a wasteland execution. Got it.
He nearly killed my doggy. He almost succeeded in killing Steel Bronco. Fuck this guy.
Okay.
Double tap. Better safe than sorry.
Do I get any penalties or negatives since I'm going straight for the head?
He's unconscious. You are standing over him. There is no roll to do this. You just point the gun and pull trigger.
Okay, just making sure.
You only get the minus 30 if you're actually trying to, shoot somebody moving.
Misty, was that 9 a crit?
Let me look real quick.
Because I'm pretty sure the 3 is, but is the 9 a crit?
No, I crit on a 6. And there we go. That's all my shots.
Yeah, he's dead. He's really, really dead. So now that combat's over, what are you guys doing?
Saxa is going to swoop in right over the body, land on it, put her wings up so that other people can't get to it, and tell Bullet to cut off the ears so we can collect the contract.
What? A large griffin with a small unicorn zoni flies overhead. the unicorn's only jumps off.
That doesn't justify it, Fee. She's a fucking mutant with a walking arsenal.
Fine, you describe how this goes down, because I'm pretty sure no one has initiative over you at the moment.
Awesome, I will. So, swooping out the sky from motherfucking nowhere is a giant mutant barb. She's 1.5 size, so what's that related to something else, Fee?
She's like 3 ponies stacked together.
Yeah. 3 ponies high and built as, like a brick shit house. Swoops on. She's wearing Talon armor, and she's literally clanking from all the guns she's carrying. Puts herself on top of the body, says something to the tiny little Zoni, who then goes and proceeds to cut off the ear. Well, she just kind of stares at everybody. And despite looking like, a brick shit house, for some reason her wings are all feathery and rainbowy, and her eyes are pink. And she's just a fucking freak.
Hello.
Saxa, is that you?
She takes a minute and looks at you. Wait, you're not dead?
No.
Huh.
How did you get here?
Oh, that's a long story. In a nutshell, I went to Manhattan. I transported myself somehow to Griffinstone, met my dad. He was under a curse, couldn't die. Fixed the curse, found my mom, made her not crazy. Fixed her too. Got on a vertibot, she looks around because she doesn't know what city she's in. Here, it crashed, my crew died, and I was looking for this centurion, who I've now killed.
And I'm assuming you're taking the years as acknowledgement of the contract.
She nods. Unless he's got something else that, very clearly shows who it is, like a, distinguishing feature, tattoo, something like that. These are the best.
Wouldn't know. We just found him in a bank vault. Then he jumped from above when we locked him up there to get him out of our way.
Bank here?
Yeah, it's behind you there.
She turns around. Have you looted it yet?
We were trying to get the power started in it, because there's a backup generator around here.
Yeah, that's the reason why we're out here for. We're looking for the backup generator.
Huh. Tell you what, for a cut of the share, me and Bullet will help you get inside and fix it all up.
Works for me.
How is Steel Bronco's chest looking?
Steel Bronco needs medical attention badly.
That's what I thought.
If you don't have Wasteland Surgeon, my chest is minus 42.
Yeah, you're all fucked up, dude.
Well, lucky for you, I have Wasteland Surgeon.
Right, so how much of that 135 went to my torso?
Half of whatever went through your armor.
No, Miss Lily gave me a super healing potion, which healed me for 135. I'm just wondering how much that...
So if if you didn't actually heal to full hit points, none.
Wait, Fee.
Yes.
Is one of the party a child?
I don't believe so, no.
No, I think, isn't Shell a child, or is she just like a teen? Okay.
Alright, you take 71 straight to your torso.
Excellent.
And that was my last healing potion. Standard.
Alright, that brings my torso from minus 42 to 29 out of 85.
Shell? Or Balefire?
Yes.
Is Bombshell an actual filly or teenager?
She's She's a tween.
A tween. It's a great way of phrasing it. She's a tween.
You know, that awkward stage between the two.
Pre-adolescent.
Basically, Twilight fangirl.
Saxa is going to put Bullet off her back once they've collected all the bits they need for their contracts in motion to Bullet. Go and make some friends.
Friends, but that means less shooty.
Well, one of the lessons in being a Talon is you need to learn to make the right friend.
Oh. Okay.
Steel Bronco have any other crippled limbs? I rolled a 20 out of 60 for medicine to check.
His hind right leg is at 1. My HP, my hit points is 92 out of 170. My head is 33 out of 56. And my torso is 29 out of 85. Needless to say, I'm a little beat up.
Quick question about the other film. Is she a Zoni?
Yes.
In that case, Shell will keep her distance and continue to and just start glaring at her.
Oh, you're just being racist.
Yes. In her eyes, zebras are the source of all evil.
Can I see this, or do I need roll perception?
It's quite obvious she's making an effort to walk away from the Zoni because the Zoni keeps trying to walk up to her to make friends. And so they end up in this vicious Philly circle.
Chill.
She's a stripe.
Drop it. She's a friend.
Hey, just because I have stripes doesn't make you better than me. Mom, they're racist.
Well, you know what we do to them? We kneecap them.
Speaking about kneecaps, you take 17 in healing straight to that limb. Steel Bronco.
Thank you. That brings me up to 18, but I definitely could use some time sleeping to get my health up. But apart from that, Chell, drop the act.
Hides behind Slender Mane and pulls her hat over her eye.
Saxa, I do apologize.
Wait,
So, what's with your creepy, tentacly, faceless friend?
Oh, we found him in the bank as well. Don't ask questions.
Can it talk?
Only if you fail a willpower check.
No, she was asking you in character, can it talk?
Yes, but only if you actually understand it. I can. Again, it's best not to ask.
Well, simple proposition for you. We found out how to turn this bank's power on, and then we blow open the vault door, and we split the findings.
Agreed. Like I said, that's why we're out here for. We're looking for the generator.
Awesome. Billet, come on. She'll pat her back, and when she jumps up, she'll go up and start flying, looking for it.
Also, hi, Bullet.
Hi, jackass.
It's Bronco, not Jackass.
No, we agreed it's Jackass.
I kind of agree with what she said.
Wow.
Misty has a teasing smirk on her face.
So, Bronco, are you going to be polite, or are you just going to do that usual Steel Ranger thing of being a dick and introduce me to your friend?
Well, I was getting round to that. The dog in front of you, that's my doggy Ali.
Wait. The Madoggy Alley.
The one and only.
Saxa immediately shakes your paw. You're the Madoggy Alley.
Sorry, I forgot I had to push to talk. The one and only.
Could you sign something for me? She actually manages to look slightly bashful despite being a mutant.
I would be honored.
She takes off her helmet because it's the only real thing that she can give you, and gives you that to say.
And he will sign it with whatever he can find near him. Well, oh wait, there's plenty of pens in the bank. I'll just grab a pen from the bank and sign it, Madoggy Ali, and put a little heart next to it, and basically say, just keep on stay strong. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's what.
If griffins could squee, she would squee. Then she turns to the other ones now that she's had her little building moment.
The little one there who's hiding behind her hat, that's Chell. And the one who was giving me medical aid, that's Misty Lily.
Yeah, hi. Why are your feathers rainbowed? I rolled a medicine check to see if I could figure anything out, and I'm just confused by her.
Oh, the reason why her feathers are rainbows because of
it's better when we keep it a mystery. She just gives you a grin.
Alright. And the big guy there with the tentacles, that's Slender Pony.
She waves at the strange monstrosity unfazed by it.
So the rest of our group is they're in a business building, right? Out of character.
Yes.
They're in a business building with the kids.
We're essentially the Dwarf Brigade. We're either saving fools or digging holes. And I wish I was joking about the last part.
Wow, dark.
There's a confused look. A dwarf? Is this one of your pony myths again?
Like I said, don't ask. I just need some sleep.
Well, regardless, there's a bank for loot.
You could always go back in the bank and go to sleep.
Which is exactly what Steel Bronco's doing. You lot have fun, find that generator. I'm taking a nap.
I don't know if you remember, Bronco, but I don't know how to make things work. Just make them dead. I might need you to help.
Fine. Let's go find this generator.
Fee.
Yes.
Can I take flight with Billet and have us both roll perception to see if we can locate this generator?
You may.
So this one's mine, and the next one is hers. She sees deck. I see something.
And Steel Bronco's too tired to see shit.
Did you guys go back in the bank, or are you looking around outside?
Well,
Sax's flying loops around the building and my perception to see if I can find this generator.
I do remember you saying, Fate, that the backup generator was on the outside of the bank.
Saxa does spot the generator.
She'll go and grab Bronco, lift him up, regardless of what he feels about being an Earth pony off the Earth, and take him to it.
He's too beat up and tired to give a shit.
So, can you fix it?
Let me try. Repair mechanics?
Would be a repair mechanics attempt, yes.
Can I just take 50 and take my time rather than roll?
Yes?
Then I'll do that.
I have a 35 in repair mechanics, so I'll go ahead and help him if that makes any difference.
It does. But the generator is going to need some scrap electronics to actually properly be fixed. Do you have any of those?
I think I picked some up.
We've got 2 pieces of circuitry in our loot list.
Shell's got 2 things of scrap electronics in her backpack.
Hey, Shell.
Okay, that is 2 scrap electronics is enough. You can actually repair it.
She hands them over.
Still, Bronco will take them and use them to repair the generator.
Okay. The generator kicks on, and the lights inside the bank turn on.
Oh, thanks, Celestia, for that. Now let's get back inside so we can
Oh,
get
thank
this.
goodness. Into the vault. Or into the bank, at least.
Welcome to my lair.
Bullet physically baps Bombshell on the head.
She assaulted me! Runs away.
Misty actually laughs at that.
Boop.
So have you guys been in here yet, or...
Yes, we've already been in here.
Where's the vault door?
Points to the big door ahead of them.
The map's black for me, so I can't actually see in the building.
I haven't moved to the...
Yeah.
Where's the light switch?
Why
The
do I
lights are
see a
on.
thing saying lube?
You see a thing saying lube?
On the map?
Yes. Is that a problem?
I'm wondering what the fuck happened.
Remember when I said don't ask questions?
So, question before I go and take a crack at the door. Do you have any high explosives I can temporarily never get back?
I've got 2 plasma mines on me.
Splendid, they might melt it. Gimme.
Hands over the 2 plasma mines.
Now, Billy, you stay with somebody and, don't get in the way because, Mommy has a habit of blowing herself up.
Okay, I'm gonna laugh.
Sax is going to fly over to the bank door and make an explosives check to see if I can detonate my way in.
She can stay by me, so she can.
So this explosives check is just purely to see if I can, figure out if I can detonate my way in or can work out a structural way of. Nope, I can't figure it out. So, Fee,
Yes.
can I get a bit of a description so I can plan how I actually blow this thing up?
A circular steel door similar to a vault door with mechanical turning, a keyhole, a number pad, and a combination lock.
Is it a single story bank or a dual story bank?
Single story bank.
What are the walls made of, at least the exterior from what I can see?
If it's made
one
of
of them-
if it's made of stone or concrete, you can guarantee it's reinforced.
Yeah, it's reinforced concrete.
Right. So my plan is, see the actual side where the hinges are. I'm
Mhm.
going to start laying mines there so that I can either, melt the locks with the plasma or blow a breach hole. I'm basically hedging my bets on both.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll to start planting 2 plasma mines. We'll go with 7 frags and 3 frag grenades. And let's hope we don't detonate ourselves. Awesome, we didn't. So I assume she'll spend about an hour setting this up all right, so I'll let somebody else take a turn before I blow it all up.
Give or take.
It's more I'd given somebody else a turn before I, blow the thing up by shooting it.
Yeah, you're setting a thing. So, everybody else, what are you doing?
Chell's watching intently.
Probably, yeah. You know what? I'll just watch the explosion, but cover my ears because loud noises.
Oh, we haven't detonated yet. She's just doing setup.
No, I meant he's doing it in preparation.
Bronco's gonna look the bullstorm. So how have you been?
Pretty okay. I mean, with more mutations and Mom basically being batshit.
Speaking about which, I'm gonna roll a medical check to see how she looks physically. Like if there's anything wrong with her or not.
Which one, the griffin or the child?
The child.
I have access to her sheet, and I can tell you that she's 100% fine. She tends to use the big griffin's bullet shield. Apart from some, minor radiation, which unless you have like a Geiger counter, you're not going to pick up because it's not rad sickness yet.
Well, she mentioned mutations. That was mainly what the medical check was for. See if I could actually know what she's talking about.
She's not mutated. She's just half-bred.
She's more pointing at Saxa being mutated.
Well, it's good to see you in Saxa again. It's been dull around here.
I have no idea what you mean about doll.
It's been dull around here. Go ahead.
We've had some pretty crazy stuff happen around here lately. I don't know what you mean by doll.
Yeah, you've always been away when this shit happened.
Exactly. He doesn't see it. So as far as he's concerned, nothing's happened. Because he's never there.
I guess that makes sense.
If you don't know something happened, then how do you know it happened?
Touche.
Touche indeed.
I mean, you were there when we found all those kids. That was pretty interesting.
You guys have anything else you want to do or say to each other before Saxa presses the big button?
Not really.
No, I'm just waiting for the button.
The button.
So, once she's happy that she set up her explosives sufficiently, she's gonna, smile, happy with her handiwork, and fly out. So, everybody get out of the room briefly, please.
Sure.
Jill's going to stand back to what she believes to be a safe distance.
Chell, get your ass to where we are.
No, she can come with me if she wants to watch the explosion. It's probably safe. Tax is gonna grab her if she doesn't get out of the way.
Probably safe.
She's not the brightest.
I mean, it's better than not safe.
She's basically just standing in the doorway, so she can still look into the room.
So, because she didn't have, spare electronics to make a detonator, she's just doing it with a rifle because that's the best she can. So, she's gonna take aim, steady herself, and fire at the plasma mine.
Okay.
That'll be a hit. Let me go and double check how much damage plasma mine does, because I know frag grenade. Frags are 50 plus 2d10.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be 10 of these just for the frag mines and grenades. And give me a second to go and find the plasmas. Did you happen to write them down when you picked them up, James?
No, I completely forgot.
That's fine, I'll go and find it. I just needed to know to save everybody the time of waiting.
Did anyone warn Slender that he shouldn't stand right there? Or is everyone just ignoring him?
I'm sure Slender will be fine. He's probably suffered worse.
Actually, I didn't see that Slender was up there. I would have said something, Slender.
Slender casually walks away.
Plasma mines are not in the system, so... What's the damage fee?
Hang on. Plasma mine is 80 plus 40, 10. It's the exact same as the grenade.
Pretty.
Just shy of 800. How's that vault door looking?
Not great. Not gonna lie, not great.
So it's still standing then?
No. Definitely call that the opposite of still standing.
Pretty sure at this point the vault door is over there, over there, over there, and up there.
A little bit of here, a little bit there.
Very,
This
very
vault door for
proud
everybody.
noises. The proudest of burp noises. So, once the dust and rubble clears, she's just going to smile all bright and proud of herself. And
Okay.
make her way to the vault.
Once the explosion settles and ears probably stop ringing, head out and follow her.
Chell's gonna casually tap on the door frame.
Okay. Inside the vault, with the dust flying everywhere, there is a significant amount of bits. Matter of fact, more than you probably can count. And somebody just went, I don't know, I can count pretty high. Yeah, fuck you. And there is a bunch of safety deposit boxes, most of which are locked.
Chell grins maliciously.
Anybody know how to pick a lock?
I got lockpicks. Points her battle settle at one of the deposit boxes and smirks wider.
That's just gonna melt it and everything inside. We can't use the same trick for these. We're just gonna break it all.
She
What?
pouts.
There, little one. Next time we're breaking into a locked room, I'll let you shoot the things, and therefore you can make the bet. That being said, let's see if any are unlocked, and then look for the manager's office. So, Fee, are any unlocked?
No.
Damn and blast.
Can Chell use her luck to check the ones closest to the doorway to see if those doors are intact still, or if she can pry them open?
I'm not sure the blast pressure would have been enough to do anything in here. Although that does give me an idea. This is
An idea.
Yeah, it's an out of character question. Does anybody here have shield?
No.
Does anybody have any sort of, spell or usage that we can use to seal the hole we've made? What I'm thinking is we make another bomb, but don't place it against it and just try and use the overpressure to break. The only problem is we would need to seal the door to do the overpressure and need to make a actual detonator. Is that or we go and find a key somewhere?
The only unicorn in our group is the small child.
Ah, I see. This isn't going to work then.
And
She can cast illusions.
Well,
Hey,
You have you,
Yes,
you have a
London
Zony
is-
unicorn, but she's not that great at that.
can you ask Slender if he knows where the keys are?
I mean, we do have a key ring with keys on it. We can always try those.
Yeah, why aren't you trying those? You have a fucking key ring.
Chell has yet to see the key ring, so she's completely unaware of this.
Sax is also completely unaware of this and is just pouting, looking very sad at Billet because her plan hasn't quite worked as she imagined.
I think Steel Bronco was the one that had the keyring last.
Try some of the keys then, James. Might get lucky.
Roll luck.
Sure, roll luck. You get +1 for having the manager's key rings.
Now
Awesome! You found the master key that opens them all.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Sax's eyes literally do the cartoon thing where instead of dollar signs, it's bit signs.
Ka-ching!
Yeah, basically.
We're gonna need a
time in the safe deposit box.
bigger bag.
Did he only open one or multiple boxes?
All of them.
I think Fee's just screaming because now she needs to come up with a loot list for every single deposit box and all the bits we're about to steal.
I mean, no, yeah, probably, definitely screaming.
And Chell's cutie mark is in gambling. And she's really eager to start digging through and find stuff.
And how many safety deposit boxes were in this safe?
A not insignificant amount.
That's answer for Fee wasn't expecting this bullshit to happen and is now trying to come up with a solution.
Yeah, because not one.
Sax is just lazily going to put her 4 Talon over your shoulders and just... See? What did I tell you? Talons always get the job done. We just need a bigger bag.
I'm sure if we look around here, we can probably find some bags. And if we can't find some, we can probably make some.
Would anyone be opposed of Chell hearing this and deciding to roll gambling to look for bag?
I personally have no issue.
More a GM question than a player question.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to actually end it here because we have like 10 minutes, and it's gonna take me longer to roll loot than that.
That's okay.
I get it.
We'll be greedy next week then.
It'll probably take us a while to sort through the entire loot list.
And then we can all Scrooge McDuck the loot list.
Yes, good.
Question, because I'm only just joining. This is completely out of character. More just I'm curious. What sort of skills and builds are here in this group in particular?
Misty is a large frame soldier / field medic. Earth Pony.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you already know me, considering I've played Madagi quite a few times and stuff you've done.
Unarmed, tanky type.
Yep.
I know James does Mew and lots of talking.
No, Steel Bronco is an ex Steel Ranger turned sheriff. He's firearms, negotiation, and hacking the Matrix.
I thought you used Mew for some reason.
That's Sundancer.
Shell's delusional.
He's also wearing a powered armor frame.
Oh yeah, I didn't even mention that. At some point I've stolen Shadowbolt armor and have just repainted it in Talon color.
Neat.
Did you modify it for a Griffin body, or is it just in your loot list?
Oh no, it's modified to fit me for my size, but because it's Shadowbolt armor, you physically have to be a Pegasus. Otherwise, it will sap your agility, so I always have minus. But it does give me the benefit of if I keep it in mint condition, Dragon Breath can't harm me, which is kind of cool.
That is very useful.
You spike-proofed it. Nice.
So technically speaking, could you fly into like just a dragon's mouth and choke it to death?
More like fly into it and then shoot its insides from the inside out.
That's just wrong. What the poor dragon do to you?
Probably tried to eat her.
Well, do you not remember what I did with the crocodile? I let it bit my talon, stuck the shotgun in it, loaded Dragon's Breath rounds, and fired Dragon's Breath inside of it, and cooked it from the inside out.
Tasty.
Very.
She's not good at many things, but she is very good at killing things and making things blow up.
Oh yeah, good. Know this, we do have an army of children.
I have full at heart, so this is completely fine.
They're in another room, of course.
Again, full at heart. She is going to be very pleased with this.
Yeah, that's why Madagi did say something like, "Oh, well, something about she'll probably like the other children" or something like that. I don't remember what I just said because I'm a dip.
Would you guys be open to one critique?
Go ahead.
Just, again, sitting in this for the one session, it seemed to me that not everybody was, for those combat rounds, you have plenty of time to figure out what you're going to do and the AP costs for such things between turns. And that took a fair chunk of time and caused a fair bit of dead air. Just it's something to be aware of, that you can make combat go quicker just by calculating AP ahead of time while on other people's turns. So you can go, I do this, I do this, I do this. It costs me a total of this, and I have this much for defense. Because, like, you were trying to kill, I'm not sure who it was, but you were trying to go, I shoot 3 times, and now I need to figure out if I have enough AP to cast a spell. Well, you should have calculated that out ahead of time during other people's turn.
I need to make a cheat sheet for that.
Not necessarily a bad idea.
There's also
Yeah.
the fact that I don't know how many of you have been in this game for how long, because I'm only just joining due to me needing to move groups for work reasons. But yeah, once you've kind of played a character for a while, you will learn, your AP and how many you can do a thing. So that's why I can say, yeah, I do this, and this, and I'm done. It does come with time.
Yeah, it just took me a little longer because I don't normally do the advanced combat actions because, well, I haven't had to deal with shields in, like, ever, almost. That's why eventually I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna deal with it.
I'm still learning the system.
Like Havana says, in between turns, it's a good idea to calculate it all out, and then there's also the fact that once you've played a character for a while, and you learn your own, my gun uses this much AP, or this thing does this much AP, you can eventually just kind of quickly say, yeah, I'm going to do this, and this, and it's going to cost me this, and I'm done. I suppose it is also easier when you're using guns with high AP, like I do.
High AP weapon build.
High alpha build is what I'm doing. That's why I'm playing a Griffin, because you get the bonus damage perks as well. So I'm just going straight out alpha.
Yeah, I have an Earth Pony / Yak. That's basically that. I have high damage weapons where I'm just like, if I don't kill you in one hit, then goddamn, you must be a boss, because I deal so much fucking damage in one hit, it's ridiculous.
Fee, how much XP did we get?
Well, you got 900 for killing the Zeeb.
Oh, I leveled up.
Oh, nice.
I'll have to figure out what you get for just blowing your way into the bank vault.
But yes, welcome. We have a wacky, crazy family.
As a literal taint mutant that has adopted a traumatized child to make her a Talon.
Oh, you haven't seen our, much if I'd call it traumatized, but our psycho, our rated child. She made a dildo flamethrower.
That's just impressive.
She killed her mom with it. Or her mom killed herself with it. You get the idea.
Fee,
Yes.
what's it with you in making children who are completely traumatized by killing their own mothers?
What's it with you and putting parents in Disneyland? My method of putting them in Disneyland just requires the child take massive amounts of trauma.
So Billet had to kill hers with a machine gun, and this one did it with a dildo flamethrower. This is kind of impressive. Followed by mowing down several zebras with same machine.
Yes, we have many children now.
I can't wait for them to meet.
Oh, me too.
I have full at heart. Fuck you. I'm going to turn them all into Talons. It's going to be Talon boot camp.
I know we already made this joke before, but this still fits. We are going to make the Philly Scouts.
We do have a child army.
Great, now you just need to get them all hopped up on drugs.
I've already done that.
Well, they already kind of are raidery.
Oh,
So-
mine, yeah. Billet already uses chems. It's a good time. A real good time.
MT, could you send Pip a link to our Discord?
You want Pip to read the backlogs, right?
Just send him a link to the actual Discord. Your Group 3's Discord.
Backstory. Ho!
Nice.
Okay, there you go, Pip sent.
Oh, okay. I was just sending MT a message about that, but that works too.
I managed to figure it out.
Oh, cool. But yes, that was fun.
Also, aren't we planning on giving Steel Bronco some armor plating for his power frame? Do you remember we were talking about that?
Yeah, but unfortunately, MT is the one who has the skill and know how to perform such a task.
So we just need we're wait for MT to actually come back in.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not fun walking around with only one DT.
1 DT.
Yeah, it's power armor frame. There's nothing on it. It's just the frame.
Why are you just running the frame?
Because it's powered armor and I can't take it anywhere.
I have strength of 8. I can probably drag it. I've dragged up power armor before.
I wonder if we can talk MT into using a bunch of scrap metal to turn the SWAT armor into components for the power armor.
Well, before Saxa showed up, there was no way for us to take it anywhere. But with Saxa here, maybe we can do that, and then maybe I can put the SWAT armor back on again until we actually do manage to find armor for.
What is the highest strength of people here? Because I can get to 10 using chems.
My current strength is 8.
Yeah, so the
5.
two of us tied together could just easily drag it.
Yeah.
Just lash it to the two of their backs.
Yeah, my doggy's a pretty good strength build.
How heavy is the frame?
It's like 10, weight 10, but it's bulky, so you have to actually have someone who can pick it up, or power, or you need power.
All you need to do is this, because we had the same dilemma in the other group. Somebody managed to get themselves a bit of power armor, but nobody could wear it. So what we did was we just got a bunch of alcohol and drugs, fed it into Saxa, and tied her to basically a broken up table and just dragged it. It did mean her, agility was lowered, but she doesn't really care. She just kind of stands behind things and shoots them.
Well, but then at the moment you are inside a bank vault. You do have plenty of metal you could work with.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's the door we blew up.
I mean,
that's going to be in bets.
I have some old armor I'm not using anymore.
If we're lucky, we might be able to salvage some of the hydraulics from the door.
Bear in mind the side I detonated was the side with the actual hinges and whatnot, so that's going to be a bit of a wash. I did use plasma. I made fairly sure it was going to open.
Yeah, plasma and frag generate leave things in bits or slag.
Frag's not so much. Frag is more the actual metal and the concussive effect. The plasma's what really did the damage there because it melted. If I just use actual HE, then we would have been fine, but yeah.
No one has screwdrivers, do they?
Nope.
Pretty sure none of us know how to even do lockpicking at all.
No, I know how to lockpick. It just involves explosives.
I just
I'm
punch
in the
things.
spirit of fire to cut the lock for you.
If we had some kind of either auto axe or even a screwdriver with a pry bar, we could probably dismantle, mostly destroy, but maybe salvage a few things from the door.
We do have that jet-powered super axe in the loot list.
That is true.
And a pickaxe.
Wait. You had something that is jet-powered, but you didn't just melt the door frames.
No, they didn't think of that.
I
mean,
didn't know you had it, so I would have suggested that, but why didn't you do that?
I mean, I thought of explosives, but I couldn't. But I don't know how to use explosives.
Chell doesn't like to take flying lessons.
I also just checked the loot list.
God damn it. Okay, we could have saved a bunch of explosives, but we're in it anyway. For future note, anytime something is locked and we really want to get in and it's made of metal, let's just use the jet.
Works for me.
Also, you know when you realize you're a fucking idiot sometimes? I've been playing this entire time. I've just leveled up. I hadn't taken my perk from the previous level.
Oh boy.
So I get to pick 2 perks now.
We all knew you were retarded.
Well, I get to pick 2 perks for the price of 1, technically. That's how I'm looking at it.
Well, I'm guilty of it from time to time.
Yeah, same.
Is there anyone here who specializes in plasma weaponry or energy weapons?
No, my energy weapons is 17. I'm mostly firearms. Well,
Same.
Negotiation and hacking the matrix.
Firearms and now dabbling into explosives.
Firearms, medicine, and alchemy, survivalism, and traps.
So everybody likes bang bang sticks, not pew pew guns.
I guess I like punch punch.
Weapons I have right now is a 44 Magnum, a Gauss carbine, and a double barrel shotgun.
I just had a horrible idea.
How horrible.
Take the axe and attach it to a battle saddle. We can turn what's her face, yeah. We can turn the bullet into a bullet.
Can you attach a melee weapon to a battle saddle?
Basically, I'm making the joke that if we put that weapon on a battle saddle and give it to Bullet, Bullet may become a literal bullet.
I've had a better idea, but I don't know if it will work. Hey, Fee,
Yes.
how big is this jet-powered thing? Let's say hypothetically we've managed to make a system where we could attack. Nobody else can fly here. It's just me, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just you.
Let's say hypothetically we had made something that could attach to her armor and we installed jet on it. How much faster could she fly?
I don't know.
So, who wants to go into the jet age? We should see how that terrible idea turns out.
Chell is dumb enough to try.
Well, here's the thing. She's size 1.5, so she could carry several of you on her back and then attach a trailer thing to her. And you could make a literal flying Griffin weapons platform helicopter type thing.
I don't think I would be able to fit with everyone else. I'm size category 1.
Just make a big trailer.
So what you're saying, Pip, is that we turn Saxa into an A10.
Yes.
If we can make a second battle saddle for a bullet, you can have a pair of turrets on your back.
Here's my thinking. If we get like just even a bit of metal or wood and make it into like a trailer that she can tow behind her, if you stick the jet on her and just make sure the jet wash doesn't go over everybody, then you could make something pretty fast, albeit very dangerous. I'm thinking literally like tie something to her so she's towing you along behind her while she flies up front, and then just attach a million guns to the platform in the back.
If I remember right, trailers were an advanced inventions.
Well, then we just use the sheer thrust of the jet to give her enough lift to carry behind her. She's already strength 8. She can go up quite easily. We can.
We're in a bank. There's literally tables around here. I'm sure we could latch a few together to make a platform.
So Arcane has 2 projects then.
Two projects now.
One of them is
Plating.
not. Yeah, one of them isn't exactly the best idea in the world, though.
None of them are the best idea in the world, but you're doing them anyway.
Well, I mean, I can always, put the 5th cal on the trailer in the back, so we've already got 1 heavy weapon. Billet's got a medium machine gun, so that's 2 heavy weapons already in a trailer ready to shoot everyone. We use the jet to give the extra thrust so it doesn't fall. And if we attach it to the actual trailer and use that as a sort of additional propulsion method, it might actually work, albeit that she would need an actual, runway to land places now.
Yes.
This is both a terrible idea and a great idea. We should do it.
Yes.
I think the term you're looking for, Pip, is brilliantly stupid.
Brilliantly stupid is probably the term you were searching for. Brilliantly stupid.
So at that point, it's less an A10 and more a C-130. This is a brilliantly terrible idea.
Yep.
I'm going to make sure to ping Arcane to let him know this terrible idea.
Why would you tell him this terrible idea?
So that we can work on it, because it's dumb and great.
He is the invention horse. He's the reason we even have a Geiger counter.
Literally made a Geiger counter from scrap.
Yeah, we do have a Geiger counter. Yes, we do. We have a Geiger counter.
Yes, you do.
If we had 2 tires, a steam gauge assembly, and fuel tank, I think we'll have most of the ingredients for a steam bike. That or we might be able to make a horseless carriage.
So I have informed MT of our terrible idea.
Why would you do this? Never mind.
Because I am determined to make this.
I'm so sad I did not use my Mobius pony instead of my medic.
Well, if you think about it, what we could do is we could make more wing-mounted guns, so that we have guns in the front, and then in the back, make it a big armoured box, and have a few mounts and make it like a B-17.
We could probably attach some wheels to the box just to make it easier to transport.
Oh, you'll have to for it to land, otherwise it's going to be you skid to a halt and potentially flip and break her neck. It will need wheels so that she can come to a slow stop.
But like I said, we're in a bank, so probably the chairs have wheels on them.
No, I mean proper, wheels on a car. Just trying to use those wheels is not going to work.
Oh, well, plenty of wrecked vehicles outside. I'm pretty sure we can find wheels there.
Theoretically, you would need full aircraft tires for pressure reasons.
Yeah, because when you're coming into lands, regardless if the jet power's on or off, it's going to be going at quite a speed so that she can actually keep it airborne. Plus, we might need to put not wings on it, but something to actually catch the flow of the air so that it has left.
You can probably attach a couple garbage baskets around the periphery of the structure, so that way you can hold more stuff. And also it'd make good mounts for the fillies to snipe from the side.
Oh my god, we're literally creating the magic school bus.
No, the magic school bus is what we came up with in my One Mutants and Masterminds game to deal with a control chip implanted in somebody. The line of thought was, oh, we could go inside. Oh my god, I can actually build the magic school bus.
You're reminding me of something I saw on the Naked Gun 3 and a third, where the guy took a handgun, modified it so much until eventually he had an anti-tank gun. We're doing that with this thing.
So, run it. We'll need to run it by MT as well. But my thinking is, we need to come up with some sort of, carriage or trailer for everybody to fit. Attach the jet to the actual trailer to provide extra, lift and propulsion, because just her pulling it herself might not be enough. Use that for the extra propulsion. Attach some, metal out to the sides to act as wings to provide some lift. Attach some wheels so that every time we land, we don't kill ourselves. And then work from there on how we're going to mount any weapons, if we can even mount weapons, because it's already looking to be pretty heavy. She might have a strength of 8, but that's still a lot of weight.
A major weight reduction would probably be clipboards, if we can find some stubbornite clipboards. They're pretty sturdy.
There's office buildings around here. I'm sure we can find them.
Hey,
And,
Yes.
and
Aren't you glad that I joined this group so we could do these dumb ideas?
So glad. I'm so glad we have more stupid ideas.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
TPK when we inevitably crash.
Why Wasteland's invoking for some stupid reason because I'm in the group.
Not even that, just inevitably, we would just crash. Either Sax is going to get shot in the face, or the jet might run out of fuel, and I get the feeling that her flying just that herself would turn into very quickly crashing unless she could glide.
I just realized you don't have to remove the rocket from the pick. Just use some hinges and bindings to attach the pick to the back, so you can actually steer the rocket for sharper turns.
Yeah, okay, yeah, jet rudder. Gotcha.
A jet rudder.
And then you can detach it when we land, so we can still use the rocket pick.
At that point,
It's
we
an
would be
axe.
running the fuel down on it.
I'm sorry, I'm just anticipating Battle Angel Alita, so I'm rereading the comics, so I'm getting stuff mixed up.
Well, anyway, we got a lot of stuff to think about. And a lot of loot to distribute once we figure out exactly what's inside this vault.
Yeah, that's a point.
I could be extremely optimistic and say that there are some power armor frame pieces in here, but that would be a stretch.
I very much doubt that people would store power armor in a safety deposit box.
They're safe deposit boxes. Who knows what we'll find in there?
My guess is probably jewelry, incriminating documents, more money. Maybe just because it's lootless, we'll probably find a couple of very rare guns that are antique.
You see,
probably something cursed because it's fee.
well, see, Pep, you say that, but we found the frame in the oven in the kitchen here.
Okay, that's a bit strange.
I just realized something horrible. We might find memory orbs, or even trapped memory orbs.
I don't want to find the memory orb of the sex room or the kink room.
Because, Pep, if you scroll up to 12, you'll see kitchen, the room of luck. That's where we found the power armor from.
It was much better than the other kitchen. The other kitchen, I looked in the stove and I set myself on fire.
From what was just said, we might find the other types of traps in memory orbs too. I'm terrified.
That's why I'm saying that if I'm optimistic, we might find some power armor pieces here. But, I'm being optimistic.
With MT joining the group later, we might be able to combine scrap armor and make into power armor.
That is true. The suit actually is powered. From what I've been told, from what Fate told me the last time when we found it, the suit actually is powered.
Yeah, it's literally just the frame. All we need to do is put some armor plating on it to make jury-rigged power armor.
Pretty much.
And if anyone's got a gas mask, we can probably combine that with a SWAT helmet to make a sort of pseudo power armor helmet.
Where's your next group anyway, Fee?
I don't know where they are.
Anyway, I will be back in a minute.
Okay.
It's about 10:30 where I am, so I'm gonna have to log off too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop off as well. See you guys next week.
See ya, I'll probably drop off now too and get ready for my other stuff. Peace.
See you guys later.
Goodbye.
Also, Pep MT records these and posts them up on our server in case we need a reference. We can always go back and watch it.